This full moon in Cancer is deep, mystical, and mysterious. The reason I say this is because there is a pretty intense alignment of Sun with the planet Pluto. And Pluto is the planet of transformation, of rebirth, of restoration, of creation, and of truth. It's connected to our deep psyche, it's connected to our soul. And when the Sun is together with Pluto opposite a beautiful full moon in Cancer, this feels like transformation. It feels like alchemy. It feels like this full moon is illuminating the truth within ourselves that we need to look at right now, and to integrate it, to align with it, to accept it, to allow it, and to stop resisting the intensity of maybe it's the outside world, maybe it's your internal world. Stop resisting it and just allow it to be. The discomfort that we experience in terms of emotions, and I'm bringing emotions into this conversation because that's what the moon is all about. It's our emotions, it's our body, it's our inner world, our home. So, and it also is the ruler of Cancer where it is right now. So this feels to me like we are alchemizing those deep emotions within ourselves that maybe we just haven't dealt with yet. So if you need to have a good cry, do it. I invite you to go within. I invite you to have those maybe deep meditations. Put on a sad song if you need to, and just allow the water to literally come out of your eyeballs. Cry it out. Do whatever you got to do to just release it. Let it go. Let those waters flow. Okay, the earth doesn't hold on to its waters in these and not let it flow. It's always flowing. We're all the natural world. If we can look at the natural world, our earth, our home, if we can look at it as this beautiful cyclical organic ecosystem and process, our bodies, our emotions, our being is supposed to do the same. So this feels like alchemy. It feels like nourishment. It feels like going within, and it feels like expressing the truth of your soul, at least to yourself. It's letting it out. It's about breakthroughs. This is like a really powerful full moon. I am recording this early and I'm eager to see what transpires. So there's a couple other things I wanted to mention here about this full moon. There's some tools that I actually really like to use, and one of them is called a liberation kriya. I invite you to look at that on Google, YouTube. It's very simple. It's a meditative practice, and the reason I say liberation kriya is because you actually have to hold your arm up for 9 minutes, and that can be pretty uncomfortable. But you're pushing through that resistance, right? And you're letting the discomfort just be. Just let the discomfort be. There's another really beautiful meditation that came to mind as I was looking at this full moon, and it's called Dhartihai meditation, DHARTEE space HEI meditation. And that is all about grounding into the earth, connecting to the cosmos, and connecting to your heart within. You don't have to do these kriyas or meditations. Whatever you can do to connect to the earth right now, whatever you can do to connect your emotions to your body, and whatever you can do to connect to the cosmos. This feels like full transmission, full alchemy. Let's just clear our being and just step into truth. Pluto is all about truth. Now, the numerology of this day is a 9, but the specific date is a 6, and we're in a 6th year. And this is all about harmony, cosmic connection, trusting the flow. Okay, doing that self-care work, just allowing the truth of who you are to be. Stop trying to logically figure this out. Tap into the wisdom of the body and tap into the wisdom of your emotions. They're carrying messages. Oftentimes our minds can take these messages and twist them and make it into something so much bigger than it is. But if we can just allow ourselves to feel what's coming up for us and to let it release, things actually just feel a lot easier. Now, I pulled a couple cards, and I pulled an oracle card and a tarot card. They're always so in alignment with this moon, with the numerology. It's hilarious. So firstly, using the soul card tarot, I pulled the star reversed. Okay. And this is, perhaps there are many of us who have lost our faith and our trust in the universe, lost our connection to ourselves. This is about healing from the past and reconnecting to your spiritual center. We are a mind, body, spirit. Okay. We're more than just this rigid, earthy, let's get things done. We are beings, we are expressions of source energy, if you will. So this is an invitation to reconnect. Take some time, whatever that is for you. I will be going live on Instagram, so if you want to connect with me on Instagram, we'll chat a little bit more about the moon on the day of January 17th. But if you want to do your own personal practice that maybe feels a little bit tender and emotional, I invite you to do so. This can be lighting a candle, this can be getting your journal out, this can be just being real and just being open. You don't have to have the answer right now. You can literally just ask your soul, hey, where am I not being true to myself? Where am I resisting my own alchemical power? Where am I resisting my own empowerment? Where am I not letting myself feel and just be with the experience? How can I just get back to that soul self? And just writing about it, or I'm not even kidding, you can talk to a tree if you want to. Sometimes I do that. Nature will listen. Okay. The other card I pull is from the Starseed Oracle deck, and it was star bathing. Okay, this again is the same energy we're talking about. Connect to your spiritual self, connect to your intuition, connect to your body, connect to all of you. Sometimes I think when we are talking about self-care and, all these practices, I got to take care of my body, I got to take care of my mind, I got to take care of my soul. It's a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of work. Okay, sure. But be a little selfish. Okay. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of selfishness. There's nothing wrong with giving yourself that extra energy of love and of care, because when you fill your cup up, you are so much more powerful going out into the world. When you're in your truth and your integrity, you have so much more to offer. Okay. What else do I want to say about this moon? It just feels, it feels really deep. And I think it's because the sun is conjunct Pluto, and that is big. And I have some chills as I say that. So, let's just ride this wave. It's another wave. We're cyclical beings. It's another lunation. We're going to have a new moon in 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, we're going to have a full moon. Nothing is, this isn't like one big event and then, all this shadow is coming to light right now and shit's awry. It's okay. There's going to be new energy tomorrow. There's new energy in every moment. That's what this feels like. Doesn't matter what comes up. The next moment is new. You have a choice in every moment of how you're going to choose to show up and respond in empowerment, in integrity, in truth, and in whole connection to yourself. So I hope that this is helpful for you. All the best. Happy full moon. Come find me on Instagram. We'll do a full live meditation and have a chat and answer your questions. And until then, sending you so much love, and we'll see you on the new moon.